CES is over, and it was a huge success. With over 141,000 attendees, many new technologies were announced, and there were 2 stars: artificial intelligence and new mobility technologies. In conclusion, we present our ranking of the top 3 revelations in mobility. Third on the podium, with its motorcycle device, InMotion, an American company.
Well, first to start you off, you're at the InMotion booth. You're sitting on the V14 Adventure, I'm on the V13. The difference between the 2 models is you're on a mountain bike suspension, I'm on a front fork suspension. Now this one is the Street Warrior. This can get up to speeds about 55 miles an hour, and you can get a range about 45 miles.
That's crazy.
At those speeds. Now, if you've noticed, this has a much larger wheel diameter, so you can maintain higher speeds, so you can stay on the streets and highways and lane split no problem.
Do you think this is the future? So I know there's a lot of kind of transport that's evolving, a lot of new bikes, a lot of new vehicles. Why do you think this is the future of innovation? Why do you think this is the thing that's going to revolutionize how we travel?
Of course. I hate to answer your question with a question, but do you think it's easier to maneuver this sea of people on one of these or a scooter or a bike? Because you can navigate through the sea of people no problem. So it's just like a bike. You get a little bit of momentum to keep balance, but it's a lot of your core strength and a little bit of your lower body. And like once you get the physics down, it's like second nature. You're fluid like water. I think it's going to be the devices that bring you the most joy and the absolute most amount of fun, and that's these right here.
Second on the podium with its concept car, Ital Design, an Italian company.
The show car we presented at the CES this year is named Quintessa. It means quintessence in English, and is our way to give a message about the need for human being to go back to the new natural elements. For example, the carpets are made by a company who is recycling the Nike shoe soles and produce these special carpets. All the external part of the car that looks like carbon fiber is actually linen, especially when the hard top is off, like in this case, the seats can be flipped forward or backwards. In this case, are positioned in the backwards configuration for what we call the stargazing, to enjoy the nature. This is a concept car on which we do also some research and experimentation on technical solution, on design solution, or on materials. The car is full electric. We are bringing to the CES this year, partnering with a company from Slovenia, it's called LUXE, who is providing the in-wheel motors on each wheel. Our core business is to design, engineer, produce, test, develop, and homologate production cars for OEMs worldwide.
And first, on the podium with its invention, combining car and drone, Xpeng, a Chinese company.
This one is called Land Aircraft Carrier Modular Flying Car. This is the first time that we bring this vehicle to the CES 2025. And also this is the first time it's on the global stage. Here you can see there's an aircraft stored in a coach truck. With only one simple click, it can automatically separate the aircraft out of the trunk. And and then the door open, automatically separate the aircraft out. You open the propellers and arms, and it's gonna be like that. And then 2 people can sit in the aircraft. It's very easy for that. It only takes you like 5 minutes to wait for the aircraft to be totally separate from the car. Okay. So there is 2 operation modes for, let's get a closer look. There is 2 operation modes for the control. One, it is menu control. So you see there is a single stick here. It's very easy for you to learn and operate. You sit inside and then you push forward, backwards. I mean, that can do the maneuver already. It's not like the helicopters or the planes. It's very easy to learn and operate. And then the second way is autonomous. So you sit inside, buckle up, and then put down your destination address, and that's it. It can fly for you. So it can automatic path planning for you, and then we can see from the screen about your height, your speed, and how about the wind and the environment situation, the battery status, and that's it.
In this amazing Las Vegas decor, I had the pleasure of being your guide to this incredible convention. I'm heading back to my studies in Boston, and I'll see you at CES 2026.